So this video is for the Formlab 1 in Professor Athens chemistry class, and it's the cereal dilution lab. And these are my lab supplies. First I have 5 clear glass cups, Kool-Aid. I have a 1 ounce shot glass for my dilutions. I have a measuring cup and water. I used stoichiometry to find out my mother solution, and I wanted to make a 1 cup of 1 molar solution to start off with, and 237.5 milliliters in 1 cup over 1 times 1 liter over 1,000 milliliters to cancel out the milliliters times 1 mole over 1 liter times 342 grams, which is the molar mass of sucrose, over 1 mole equals 81.23 grams approximately for the amount of Kool-Aid needed. Okay, so my mother solution calculation showed that 81.23 grams of Kool-Aid is needed for this first mother solution, and I found that 85 grams of sucrose is 3/8 cup. So I'm just going to use that approximate amount. It was 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons, and I have it measured out right here. And first we're going to pour this into our first cup, and I will be adding 1 cup of water. In order to do the dilutions, we have to know the dilution equation, and that's M1V1 equals M2V2, where M1 is the molarity of the mother solution, V1 is a small portion of the mother solution in which I drew, which is going to be 1 ounce. M2 is our unknown, and V2 is the volume of the solution number 2 that I will be creating. For our first solution, our M1 is going to be 1 molar from our first mother solution. V1 is going to be 29.6 milliliters, which is in 1 ounce shot glass. M2 is our unknown. V2 is 237.5 milliliters in 1 cup. M2 equals M1 V1 over V2 is going to be the equation that we use, and that's going to be 1 molar times 29.6 milliliters over 237.5 milliliters equals 0.1246 molar. Okay, so we just showed you the calculation for the first solution. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull out 1 ounce, which is 29.6 milliliters of our mother solution, into this first glass. And we're going to pour it into this glass carefully. And then we are going to dilute it with 237.5 milliliters, which is 1 cup. And we're going to mix that up. For our second dilution, our M1 is going to be the molarity of our first dilution, and that's 0.1246 molar. V1 is going to be 29.6 milliliters. M2 is our unknown. V2 is 237.5 milliliters. This is our equation that we'll be using, and that's going to be 0.1246 molar times 29.6 milliliters over 237.5 milliliters equals 0.01553 molar, and that's with 4 significant figures. Alright, so I'm going to be using my shot glass, the 29.6 milliliters, and I'm going to pull out of this first solution. And I'm going to put this into our third cup, and I'm going to mix that up a little bit. This is for our third dilution, and our M1 is going to be the molarity of the second dilution, and that is 0.01553 molar. V1 is 29.6 milliliters. M2 is our unknown. V2 is 237.5 milliliters. This is the equation we'll be using. And we're going to go 0.01553 molar times 29.6 milliliters over 237.5 milliliters equals 0.001936 molar. Alright, so I'm going to be pulling the 1 ounce, 29.6 milliliters of this one and putting it into this cup. 237.5 milliliters. This is our fourth and final dilution. Our M1 is going to be the molarity of our third dilution, which is 0.001936 molar. V1 is 29.6 milliliters. M2 is our unknown, V2 is 237.5 milliliters. This is the equation we'll be using, and 0.001936 molar times 29.6 milliliters over 237.5 milliliters equals 0.0002413 molar. And I am going to transfer it to our last cup. And so this is our dilutions.